Has Etsy stolen our Pinterest pins? So, over the weekend, people were freaking out that their Pinterest pins were now no longer claimed by them. It looked like they were claimed by Buzzfeed. When people clicked on them, they could get to Buzzfeed and follow Buzzfeed's Pinterest account. I made a video about this yesterday, and almost right after I posted this video, the Buzzfeed link went away. And several people told me that Pinterest had actually replied to messages by them, telling them that this Buzzfeed thing was a glitch. So everyone can breathe a sigh of relief. It's all fixed now, back to normal. Or is it? Some of the eagle-eyed amongst us noticed a slight change now in our back to normal. Our pins, not showing Buzzfeed, were also not showing us. Where the link to our business account used to be, now it was being directed to Etsy's business account. And others are saying, no, that's not the case. So we're all kind of doubting ourselves. Is this what happened, or are we just remembering wrong now that the Buzzfeed link's gone away? Well, as luck would have it, last week I was filming a Pinterest video, which I've delayed a bit in putting up because we don't know what's going on. But I was filming a video to show you how to link up your business account onto Pinterest. That video will be coming soon. And I've got some screenshots of what my pins looked like last week, so I can compare them to what they look like this week. I have proof, or as the cool kids say, I've got the receipts. I don't know what that means. So last week on my dashboard, I saw that Etsy UK was kindly sharing my listings on their Pinterest page. I have no idea why. That was really awesome of them. So you can clearly see that I had nothing personally to do with that pin. I didn't pin that pin, somebody else pinned that pin. But because I'd claimed that page, then when anybody clicked on that pin, they saw a link to my business account. It's attributed to me, and if people were interested in my kind of stuff, they could have found me and followed me. So today I go to my dashboard, to the same place, to the same listing, and have a look on it. And where the link to my business Pinterest account is, it now says Etsy. And before you freak out totally, yes, the link and the photograph still go to my Etsy listing. So that's still awesome. People can still find me there. But as Etsy UK shared this pin and it's attributed to Etsy, there is nowhere on the pin that anyone can find my Pinterest account. So this is clearly different. Now, if it's a pin that you yourself pinned to a board and people find you that way, then there still can find, it still says that your account pinned that, but it's in tiny letters at the bottom, and Etsy is going to be the main focus for everybody. But when I was setting up and claiming my Etsy page, it clearly told us this: we'll attribute pins from your claimed account to you. So last week they promised this. They promised they would attribute not just pins that I'd pinned, but also pins that other people pinned from my claimed account, from my shop. Now, I didn't know till last week that the pins that other people were pinning from my shop could be attributed to me. So that was a lovely, nice touch. But for the pins that I'm creating myself, from my shop, from my work, to be attributed to Etsy, this just seems wrong. However, I want to say, firstly, what people are freaking out at is that Etsy's ripping us off somehow. I don't think that Etsy is in any way responsible for this, because if you look at any selling platform that's attributed on Pinterest, it looks the same. It's taking you to them, not the person that owns that shop page, that listing page. I don't think Etsy would even have the power to do something like that. This is on Pinterest's platform. And by the looks of things, Pinterest clearly glitched when they were making this change and directed us to Buzzfeed instead of Etsy. So yeah, I don't think Etsy would have done that. So I think this is Pinterest's fault. So don't freak out. Do not go mad at Etsy. I doubt this was their fault. And if you want to, message Pinterest about how you're not happy with the change or to ask them what's going on. But I don't think this is worth shutting up Pinterest accounts, and I certainly don't think this is worth shutting down Etsy accounts. Now, I'm just learning about Pinterest. As I said, I've just started filming videos on this subject, so I've got more deep diving to go. But from the experts I've been following so far, they do say that on Pinterest, followers are less important than on other social media platforms, so I'm not going to worry too much. A few people are noting that since this change, they're getting more views on their pins, so if it gets more views on the pins, then it's maybe a good thing. So I'm not going to freak out. I'm not going to shut down Pinterest. I'm not even going to get mad. I'm going to look and see what it does. Okay, I hope that helped. Thank you so much. See you next time.